Yeah, welcome at Calf Empire. You already know what it is. Our goal is to transform humanity from self-awareness to hyper-awareness. That is to become God. From humanity to God, so that once we are all divine, then we all find our purpose here on earth and we all enjoy life, not looking at each other as threat, where it brings in a lot of chaotic behaviors like the killing, the jealous, whatsoever it might. All that comes in because people do not realize their self. You see, once you know who you are, then you might now come to this conclusion that the other is another person I can learn from, not a threat. His internal being, internal mathematical information, his internal soul. He has the Holy Spirit in him and all around him that he want to contribute to the society we are living in. But because people, they don't look within, they don't discover their true self, they just end up believing what someone has told them, someone have told them without questioning it. But if people start realizing and questioning everything that they believe in, then everyone is going to get back to who you truly is, where he is, and why he is. And our goal is to help humanity realize these basic concepts um, of the universe, of the living, like here, why, who you are, where you are, and why you are in. Once you know this thing, you know what you have to do. And the topic we are going to talk about today is about overcoming internet archetypes. You know, the internet archetypes, they are of the social media archetypes, where we have Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Telegram, all those, the communication, the emails, all those communication platforms are part of social media platforms. And we have now the internet where we source information like the Google, see, and there's more known, prominent known search engine is it Chrome, you see. So on how can you, because you, for these things to know the way they are, you first need to rise up your consciousness, your conscious soul. So once you rise up your conscious soul, then you are not trapped into these archetypes. Otherwise, if you are trapped in these archetypes, then you will be like that type of person. Once you are talking, then you, once you have just mentioned WhatsApp and you WhatsApp, then you think that you have you have gone into somewhere, something big, that you have speak something that is different. While you are just trash, you have just mentioned a name of a platform. You see, because you have been trapped into this materialistic way of viewing things. You see, the internet is you, and is you, and you are the internet and the host. That's why we say we are the second coming of Jesus, of Christ, because Jesus of Nazareth, he said, "You are the body, the soul, and the spirit." I mean that you are the spirit, which is also the soul, and the body. You see, now because of the we have involved it was working, we have involved now to internet revolution. You are now three. You are the spirit, you are the body, and you are also the internet. All these are part of you. All you need to know is how to use them. That's it. And how you can know how to use them is all about raising your conscious soul, learning, which involves learning. That is the only way you can go to overcoming these archetypes. So, how can you overcome these archetypes? We are going to read a certain article I have read for you. So, you already know I have to take it. You all know it's always a culture. This is this one. The abstract was so big, that's why it have covered the whole page up to the other side. Like here is just 2 lines, but it is still another page, right? Yeah, it's still another page. So I'm going to read for you. You have to bear in mind with me so that we should look into all these things together so that we can help each other. The most prominent known website I'm mostly using right now, most of the articles, like the topics I want to look into, they are the search engine, the artificial intelligence thing. The most are coming from National Library of Medicine. I have logged in their website. It's an official website in the United States of America that they publish their articles. So you can also go look into that so that whatever comes, you'll be able to read what are other the professor, the PhD holder, like this one was written by Martin Cote, Dr. Martin Cote. It's Martin Cote PhD, so it's Dr. Martin Cote. So the title is The Impact of Digital Revolution on the Human Brain and Behavior. Where do we stand? And this overview will outline the current results of neuroscience research on the possible effects of digital media use on the human brain, cognition, and behavior. See? It's going to outline possible effects of digital media on the human brain. On human brain, it's not like it is going to look it's not like the digital social media affect your brain. No, it's not like that, because your brain are all about complex structures, and those structures cannot like increase in size or decrease as once you get to the age of 18, because according to a certain biological book, a biologist, they say once you reach 18 years, then the body structure stopped to, I mean the most especially the human skeleton, but your human brain cannot increase in size, like getting big, then it will end up be like it's trauma. Then the doctor can diagnose something to be a trauma, a tumor, I mean. But what increases your soul, that is not part of your brain. Your brain just filter the soul. We always say that. So how is your brain increases? Increases via learning. You see, it's mathematical information that once they look into it with a microscope, like the scientists, if they look into your brain with a microscope, they cannot see these digital medias, because these digital medias, they are inside your subconscious. So that's where they are in the form of mathematical frequencies. They are not in the form of matter, like the way the brain is. So it's going to look on human brain cognition and the behavior. Now it's cognition is all about the way you are thinking. So if your thinking is of low states, you haven't realized that you have these archetypes inside you, then you'll be that type of person who are of just mentioning Facebook whatsoever, you see, and thinking that you have said something very big, while in reality you have just mentioned that platform, you see. So how you can realize your cautious? So first you have to know how these platforms works. Like for example, WhatsApp is a platform where you can communicate with your peers. You see, like the peers are your friends, or you can have organization where you can create WhatsApp group where you might be having. It's just communication for that 2 or 3 or 4 way channel of where you can of people who you can communicate, you can link it together worldwide in just short period of time. You see, while of Facebook, you have to know how that you have to know what is it all about. It's all about, and to me, because it's different to each other's individual on how we view these things. But the basics are the basics. So I'm outlining the basics. To me, it's just a platform where you can have friends, you can have that truth channel of communication, but it's also a biggest platform where you can grow your cautious field, like where you can project out your cautious field on your cautious, so your internal subjectivity. You can also project on Facebook. How you can have the Facebook page. You see, once you have the Facebook page, then you have that internal octave inside your soul, inside your cautious soul. That is what you are going to project it out there. So how are you going to build that internal cautious soul? First, you have to realize that you are divine. And once you realize that you are divine internal mathematical information, then you know that this internal mathematical information I'm having, this thing that I'm having inside my cautious, my unconscious, I can express it out on this platform. You see? Then once you are project that internal projection, others are going to be able to view what you are coming out. But if you are not training, you are not realizing you are internal, then in the end you'll be looking into others people see uh, internal projection without realizing yours, and you'll be trying to imitate their projection to be like them. You'll be like yours, and in the end of coping, you want to be like the other. In the end, what comes in is the stress thing, the depression whatsoever, because you don't know who you are and what you are going there for. And right now, with the artificial intelligence thing and the design, because the designer of all these platforms are profit-oriented people, that we need to look to it as serious worldwide to take it down from them, so that this platform should be healthier for us, all of us, for communication, not just letting us into, because they have designed them to be addictive. The artificial intelligence algorithms, they give you what is you are addicted to. In the end, you become that dumb, but that is, they are just feeding information, but you are not looking within and realizing who you are, so that you can take charge of the internet that is also part of you. Like the same thing on how you can project your internal subjectivity is also on YouTube. You can also project your internal subjectivity. your Twitter. You see, you can project your internal subjectivity. You have to realize that these are just archetypes, but there's specific information you can go and put it on there, not just looking at it as in materialistic way, like these are just octave be trapped in the archetypes without realizing what is beneath the archetypes. So what is needed the most is you to develop those psych, the psyche inside your psychology, that you have the psyche of the internet. And once you have that psyche of internet, then you know there's Facebook, people do all this stuff. There's TikTok, people do all this stuff. There's, you see, inside your psyche. And you have also to develop this psyche that you are also internal mathematical information, that you are here to learn, grow, and actualize. So you have to also know where you mostly learn things from. Once you develop those, then you'll be able, when you're coming on the internet, you will know what you are going there for. And the stress levels are going to reduce, and the internet is going to be of fruitful to you, to your soul and your development. Even your learning is going to improve. But if you just look at them and be trapped with the archetypes, then the dangers are these. Now you'll be looking for maybe the most developed, like the thing that will control this archetypes, like the most maybe developed phone is what is going to give you the best, while in reality it's not. The reality is you have to know how to use these platforms, not just looking for what is the most expensive, because you are just be trapped in this materialistic way. So once you are trapped in materialistic way, then you are also trapped in this octave. Then you will be just looking a phone that can be able to install Twitter. It's because Twitter is in, depending on the MPs, is the biggest, it's big. So you'll be looking for that phone that can install it. Then once you mention it, you'll be like, be feeling like, oh, you have done the great. I'm on Twitter, and you're thinking you are, while in reality, you know, you are just being trapped, and the artificial intelligence, the algorithms are going to drain your all of your energy, and you'll be treated as that dump the battery, because the people who own this are profit-oriented people that we need to look forward to take back what is ours. Yeah, cognition is what I have said, that you have to develop all these uh, psychic phenomena in your psychology, that there's this, and the use of it and behavior. Because once you know this, then everything is top. Once you are on TikTok, you can also be able to create your TikTok videos, and you know what TikTok is for. Your emotional even intelligence is going to increase, because you know what is that for. So once it has been implanted inside your soul, inside your conscious soul, even your body responds to it, even your body get transformed, like in short, you get transformed via the autonomic nervous system, because you have to act according to what is inside your soul. So you become it, and your body responds to it as the way it is. And once you do that, then you are that best version of you, of yourself. You see? Uh, we are continuing. This is of importance due to the significant amount of time that individuals spend using digital media. This significant amount of time you spend on social media. It depends. If you have known how you can use it, realize your divinity, you realize that you are internal soul, then you are going to be able to spend, you can spend more time on these platforms, but with in a healthy way. But if you are that you have just been trapped in the archetypes, then you can one the time you spend on social media will be the time you are draining your energy, and you come up there anxiety with anxiety levels high, with all the source of depression thing, because the algorithm, the artificial intelligence have just given you what it has designed it, that this one just like this. So let me give him the best trash he never ever seen. That is the best, like the best. The what if you the type of videos you like, it gives you more of what you like. So if it's like the more what you like is trash, it's like the more trash it is implanting inside you, it is giving you, and the more you're becoming, the dumb the battery. For them, the ads, because they give you via ads whatsoever. For them, the owners' business working, they are making profit over your over you. Despite several positive aspects of digital media, which include the capability to effortlessly communicate with peers, yeah, like the way we have mentioned the WhatsApp. Because if you don't develop that side, even to know what is real or what is not real on WhatsApp, on every platform, is going to be hard for you. That's why once you realize you are divine and the internet is there to augment you, your for you to develop your soul and learning, then you have to develop curiosity on everything, so that once you develop the curiosity, you'll be able to detect what is real and what is not real. And communicate peers even a long distance, and their beings used as training tools for students and elderly. Detrimental effects on our brain and mind have also suggested. Neurological consequences have been observed related to internet. You see, because the internet, it goes into your conscious soul, and your conscious soul is what generate your body, how to your body is going to respond. So once it is inside your soul, then the information goes, like it goes via like the neurologists mostly they use signals, because it goes via the nervous system. So the sympathetic nervous system is going to respond to it and send the signals to your body, and your body is going now to have developments in emotional mm, responses towards these platforms, and it's like your body have been augmented somehow. But the real augmentation is going to happen in the future. Have been observed related to internet gaming addiction, you see. So gaming addiction majority is the people who are just being trapped in the archetypes. So once they are on Facebook, uh, algorithm gives them whatever they like, so they are tired now. They go into gaming addiction. You see that type of person. It's hard for him to develop. But if he realizes what this platform are there for, it's going to be healthier for them. Even the games he plays, they are going to be healthier for them as part of entertainment. Not that gaming that will always lead them into addiction and depression. Language development, on social media platforms, and a lot of languages are coming out, even depending on the way you feel. And cognitive. Majority are the ones who are able to process information cognitively. They are the ones who are able to meet up with that match a perfect way to make sense of something. I hope we are together. Yeah, that and the processing of emotional signals. What I was just talking about, that once it's spreading also, then the signals go via prophetic system, and your body is going to respond according to that. That's why right now you can see it's like mode of entertainment have a little bit improved because of technology. The way it was in the past, it was much worse than the way it is right now because of technology. Technology have helped us to also develop, and the way we are responding emotionally into getting entertained is better now than way it was before. Yeah, that is that, guys, on this social media, digital media we are using. So digital media is heavier for us, but the way we have to just need to learn, grow, and utilize our conscious field and develop all those psychic abilities, develop all those psychic abilities in our psychology. These things are heavier for us for learning and entertaining and communicating. They are not here to destroy us. But if we are not ready to learn, we'll still be trapped into what we believe in the past, what we have been taught, and then that's the danger now. Without questioning what we really believe, we're just doing it. Then that is the danger, because the designing of these platforms are what are going to destroy your abilities as a human soul to grow. So always question everything, always have the on top of your roof to learn and reason. Yeah, that is that for today. This is the biggest stream I have ever had, because the information was too much, and to explain all the platforms, to have that view inside your psychology, that's why it had taken too much. I don't want to take too much time, because I know humanity is not dead for anything. Just 25 minutes video and off they go. Those who are able to learn up to 1 hour, they are the ones who have really developed their psyche for learning. That's why I'm always make short videos for you guys, so that we can understand these things to make sense in a simplistic way. Yeah. Bye. I love you.